What is happening, everyone? I need for somebody besides myself to work like there is no money in the bank. Like there ain't a cent lying around, because we said we were breaking generational curses, right? So my question to you is, do you see the birth patterns? Because there are birth patterns in my family where I could see the BS coming in another generation. And I for one, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. My children will not be placed involuntarily in another generation where they take on the problems of the generation before them. I see the birth patterns. There is literally a little me, a little one of my cousins, and a little other one of my cousins, a little other one of my cousins born. We can't plan this. We cannot plan these birth patterns. There are literally birth patterns that is making me jump up into breaking a generational curse. Because if it is repeated, that means that my daughter will be mistreated. That means that your daughter will be mistreated. That means that your son will be mistreated. That means that they will have to find their own way, because we will act like the generation before us and act like we don't know. We don't know why you had a baby young. We don't know why you fell in school. We don't know why you don't have interest in these cases. We just don't know. We don't know. We gonna make it seem like, oh, this problem arose, you have to figure it out. I don't know. I'm here to tell you the devil is a liar, because the generations, I don't know about y'all, but the generation before me knew. They knew and did not want to speak on problems that certain people in my generation had, because that meant that they had to expose themselves, not knowing that it wasn't even their fault. So today we say, oh, I don't want my kid to grow up like how I grew up. I want them to have what I didn't have. Yes, that is true. But how much are we acting on that? We have to break these generational curses.